Hello everyone, cameraman number 45 here. Apparently SKIBIDI Toilet episode 70 part 2 came out earlier than expected. So, today, I will be analyzing as much as I can. Let's start. The video starts by the end of the first part of episode 70. And it seems nothing really changed. So, let's just continue. After the cameraman turned on their lights and took a good look around, the elevator shook. And not long after, it broke and we see a cameraman. But it turns out that the cameraman was already dead and was just being held by a masked SKIBIDI toilet, who then throws the cameraman, who for some reason has this weird thing behind his back, which resembles a bomb. We then turned and we see the strange masked toilet's full body. It has the same claw legs as the scientist toilet, and has a toxic or radiative waste behind him. It then kills a cameraman and the others tried fending it off. And then we see this cameraman, who decided to take the toilet down with him like a Chad. And then, right after the explosion, we see the others mourning for the dead cameraman. Press F to pay respect. And after that, the POV turns and grabs a stun gun from the ground. Then right after that, the elevator shook as the dark speakerman carried lucky cameraman, which looked pretty funny. And right after, a cameraman ran towards the dark speakerman while the plunger POV straight up dig his fist to the wall and started climbing. We then see the dark speakerman on top staring at the plunger POV, who then tried helping him up, but he smacked his hand away and just got up himself. Right after getting up, we see the lucky cameraman looking down for some reason before pointing for the team to head left, or right for his perspective. They now began to walk towards the direction, and it sure as hell is dark. Then the POV turned to the right and spotted a SKIBIDI toilet with a flashlight. They then turned around and spotted another SKIBIDI toilet. They quickly hid, and then the POV turned on night vision mode. Then it looks like the toilet has rockets and a shield in front. The team now began to sneak towards the door. But then the light turned on at the worst time. The toilets instantly spotted them. As the team began to make a run for it, the lucky cameraman was closing all the doors with his phone before opening the door, which looks like the leaked one. Right after they entered the room, we see that it was some sort of laboratory room. Then the POV turns towards the table and here we see something that sorta expands the lore. Here we saw what seems like a document with a picture of UFO toilet and scientist toilet. It's also in a language that I don't understand. Right after the POV drops the document, he looks up and we see the most shocking image ever. It is the picture of the secret agent along with scientists. It says Alpha Hills Labs gets new administrator, who is probably the secret agent. It also says government-sponsored underground laboratory assigned a new administrator. Details and reasons of the deal remain secrecy. What does it mean? I'm not sure, but we will probably get the answer soon enough. We then see the lucky cameraman holding a book, which was a leaked frame that DaFuq Boom gave DataBio. However, the scenes are not 100% identical, and right after the lucky cameraman dropped the book, seconds later we saw a tentacle who quickly grabbed the cameraman and slammed him down. And after that, we saw a toilet that has a TV screen who then controlled the two cameramen, while weird words started appearing. Luckily, the dark speakerman managed to help them, as the POV plunger cameraman put on the lens that was given to him by the big rocket cameraman. After the POV turns, we see the dark speakerman about to get killed, and we also see the last cameraman getting killed. The POV then threw his plunger at the toilet before grabbing the gun that he took, which turns out it wasn't a stun gun. And then after that, the brave duo finally defeated the toilet. The dark speakerman gave a nod before the POV turned and saw the dead body of the lucky cameraman. However, I doubt he is dead, and here's my explanation. As we see with the large cameraman, he was still alive and sparks were flying out of him. But the second he died, it just randomly stopped. So either the lucky cameraman is dead, or he just got one hit KO by a toilet. We then see dark speakerman break a glass and grabs a weapon. The same with POV, who broke a glass to grab a headphone and a jetpack. We then saw how Plunger uses the phone to open the gate. And now we see only 2 of the team left. We then saw the 2 getting ready, as the Plunger now flew towards the right, and then the video ends. Overall, the video was filled with action, emotion, and moreover, expanded the lore. Either way, I hope you all enjoyed the video. And if I missed something, I apologize.